Alright everybody, welcome back to our Genshin Impact live playthrough. Today, we're gonna start the Lantern Rite. I heard that the Lantern Rite is not great this year. Honestly, I think after experiencing the first Lantern Rite, I think it's always hard to compare it. I always think it's hard to compare Lantern Rites. I didn't like last year's too much, to be honest with you. I thought it was fine, but it was very much fine. I heard this one's like not really fully voice acted. I know that there's still like that strike and stuff going on, which is, you know, obviously impacting a lot of things, but we're gonna figure it out by ourselves. So we're gonna figure it out ourselves. So before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. Let's take a stroll around Liyue Harbor, shall we? So let's go, and we're gonna play Ganyu and Changling and Zhongli, because why not? Why not? Even though I know it's like mostly a Hu Tao event, which, like, honestly, bro, Hu Tao's gotten enough events. I know everybody loves Hu Tao, but I mean, I love Hu Tao too, but still, there's other characters, you know. I mean, I'm still waiting for, you know, a Beto event, but I want to go back to Dragon Spine, but, you know, that's never going to happen. Right, she's not voiced.
Look, it's Hu Tao! She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
I'm just mad that, like this such a big event, like, just got totally dropped. I mean, Nahita's event was also really bad. Like, it was just so missed opportunity. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Robot. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, Cleve with the congrats. Thank you so much, by the way. If you're confused, I got engaged over the weekend, so that's what everybody is typing congrats for. Archon's Delight, thank you so much for that. Oh, my God. Oh my God.
Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
Hell yeah, at least she's voiced. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, Xiangling!
Changling is actually voiced, thank God.
I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite! Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now, or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on.
That's kind of funny.
What kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend.
Adorable.
And I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
But you've never seen Hu Tao like this before. You feel cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Guess who? Zhongli. I see. So our consultant is the one you miss most. You're breaking my heart. I was just kidding. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite. See, that, like, this whole scene sucks. It would have been so much better if it was voiced. I understand that it's outside of their control, but, like, it's sad that, like, this is how they reveal it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
Look at Traveler. Dumbass. All thanks to Zhongling. Apparently, it's custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
Well, that's good. Thanks again. You have exquisite taste.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you ask that? Is my tone of voice not as sweet and melodic as you used to be? I don't know. I don't know, Hu Tao, because I literally can't hear your voice.
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just I've been struggling with work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
You see, it's part of my duty as a director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you to be worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax. Everything will be A-okay, because Director Who will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. Let's go get Kaching.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance.
Good idea!
I don't know
Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
How about this? You guys go ahead and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done.
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I never turned down Zhongling's cooking.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Alright, I hope your meeting goes well. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. Really celebrates a dentist. I just don't... Oh, man. I don't know. I did like the outfits we got last event, though. That I did like. Quite a lot. I always liked the Lantern Rite. I kind of wish they did the Mondstadt one a little bit better. Oh, Kaching's also not voiced. God damn it. And there's a custom gift envelope stall. You can pick the design, your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand it out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madame Linyan, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora.
That's right, they're special edition fortune coins issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with motifs from the sigils that represent different blessings. Take this one for example. This design
The sign
is...
of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhang.
None taken. It's really my honor as a member of the historical... You know what also annoys me too is that we haven't seen these characters in so long. To then get an event that we don't even have their voices, kinda low-key sucks. This is hail from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale, and were removed from their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhang. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of sigils is very impressive. Rarefied Liyue Harbor, I would say. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud. And given your level of erudition to this area, I find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhang.
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Traveler and Paimon. Charlene too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering to see if I was going to see you during the festival. Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do this lantern rain. Before I forget, everyone, this man in Millennium, Master Craftsman from Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. She has kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lon.
I'm Lon. Allow me to
The
introduce...
Traveler, his buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
It seems like you're getting carried away again.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Damn!
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about. Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it does suck. Honestly, hear me out. Like, if they can't fix it, like, just switch agencies, bro. Like, at this point, like, it sucks, but, like, I don't know. Like, it really kills the vibe of the game. Like, I don't know many other games that have no voice acting like this. Like, it is a game of the first Street Fighter where you duel random figures. It's called Immortal Combat. There are 8 random figures in total, and thanks to some indigenous design work, you can move around on its own. Take inspiration from the Legend of 8 Adepts.
Sounds amazing!
Interesting.
But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
Agreed, right? Yeah, no, I mean, it's just how it is. Like, it's unfortunate, but, like,
Wow.
it's, like,
Paimon's
kind of
never
just,
heard
like,
that story before.
I don't know. They're only around for a short time. It was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so the stories aren't nearly known as well as those actual adepti. Also, did you notice that this year's lantern when you arrived at the harbor?
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Yes, it said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree at the summit.
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
And this tree was also a god? Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Du, there was a realm of the dead, and if you committed grave sins in your life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond the tree into the afterlife. Damn. That's some dark shit right there.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taudu when you die." It's very insulting, though, so don't go around repeating it.
And when the Archon War arrived, Tao Du was dragged into the fighting, serving the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
Oh no! And then what?
And then everyone died.
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis, and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Exactly. At that, Tao Du remained sank into the ley lines and became a border, separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianshan one, and...
Right, the 3 hermits of Guizang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
I know one of the hermits was Wind Reader, said to be the founder of ancient art of divination. If I'm mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chinyuvale. Descendants became the Lan clan who kept the art of the divination alive.
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim. Although my personal knowledge of Cheeman divination is very patchy.
Second Hermit's story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line. He became known as a Yunlai angler. You may have heard of the Yunlai swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both that style and more ancient variant have origins in the angler rod wielding techniques.
Seriously?
Interesting. Huh.
Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the third hermit?
And that would be the Wu Wang kid, also known as Old Man Wu Wang. The story goes that he has always presented himself in the child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay in sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect the lives from encroaching presence of death. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should be best acquainted with the story, since the founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when we faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided with their knowledge of secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices today.
So it's true? The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhong hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and the three beasts? What's their story?
One was Sage Hyo, a master of crafts, and the other was Sage Hyun, expert in bronze mirrors. Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practice the secret art of Hunshen, earning themselves the title of two sages.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
As for the three beasts, their retreat was Mount Taodao, hence the three beasts of Taodao. To suggest those three were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
They were Ganyu?
Huh? All three of them?
All three of them were Ganyu. Oh man, really? Ganyu's not voiced either? I love Ganyu. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay.
Oop. Happy Lantern Rite. Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
What is it, Ningguang's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Got it, thanks. My apologies, everyone. I got to go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to.
Aw, what? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
Yeah, Paimon, that's how it works. You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us, so it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Alright, go enjoy street fairs, all that good stuff. Man! 1 second, Ganyu. What's up? And don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being. Well, what other option does he have? It's not like he can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Thank you for concern. I'll be sure to take care. And I hope you'll do the same.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect! Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go!
Okay. We're gonna ignore the actual stuff right now and just go straight for the quest. There's various festival toys for Harper. Huh. It sucks because they did so much work for this, and then like to not even have it like, not even have it voiced really does suck. Alright. Alright.
What are all these Mora for? They're huge and so shiny.
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune
Interesting.
coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
Just gotta whack it. I love it. Right, take it. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, the Ganyuan's cute as shit. That's so adorable. Let's see here. Oh, that's a long quest line, damn. Send and receive envelopes. Oh, I hate these things. Huh. So mine is been out for 2 days. That's kind of funny. Alright. I will give it to... I'll give it to Eula. Because apparently
You're way
Eula's
behind
here.
schedule.
Try and stop me!
Yeah, how does this work? Are they like actually here? They're not actually here, are they? Are they here only because like, you know, I picked them? Eula. Oh, hey Eula.
This should be enough.
Oh my god, she actually has voice lines. 'Cause- I don't know. I don't care.
This is for me? Thank you. This is the first time I've received something like this. I didn't expect to run into you here. Amber and I just split up to go shopping. We're bringing back gifts for everyone at the Knights of Favonius.
Cool, what'd you get?
Some small trinkets and toys. Oh, and some tea for Jean. It's from Chaoying Village. I heard that tea also has an energizing effect, so I thought it might be a nice change of pace for her. Still, the brewing process for this kind of tea is pretty complicated. The vendor had to spend a lot of time explaining it to me. Thankfully, I already knew a bit about tea etiquette, so I caught on relatively quick. Here, this tea cake is for you. It's from Chaoying Village. Amber really liked it, so I decided to buy some. We're going to check out the Mingxiao Lantern later. Maybe we'll ask someone to take a picture for us. I would do it myself, but unfortunately, neither of us brought a camera.
I love it.
Too bad we didn't bring a camera.
And then that's it? Is that all that is? Yeah, the fact that people actually like worked on this is like a lot to me. Like, I have like no desire. Like, I have like no desire to do any of this. These are those things I just like don't like doing. They take so long. They're boring. Alright. Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. So in other words, Butler Ann, you like to go without the drums.
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Understood. What about paper sheets for burning? We can do mansions, chariots, boats.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
In that case, how about an effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top.
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great. And you'll be providing your own casket?
Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now, what about the morning tent and procession? Did the family say what the style they want? We certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You won't want the public speculating why Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Very well. So let's do a tent for the sloped roofs, one for just spine, 2 of them curved at the top, 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers. At the front, we want a moon gate, a grand an armchair, and a bamboo railing. Vision grand but tasteful measured.
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down, make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
Alright, you got it.
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy, plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Any ceremony weapons?
Yes, 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners, 4 items per set.
Okay, and for the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be a mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 each of those. Then we can do 2 clear passage banners. Flying tiger, flying cart, flying turtle.
That will do nicely.
Alright, last thing, how about the hanging banner in the portrait pavilion?
For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do 1 incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want them embroidered?
I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Curso is a large prosperous family of 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age. In that case, I'd recommend embroidered of bats, longevity motif, cranes and deer of youth motif.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Of course, I think nothing of it. Spy one.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
That was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 clicks. My sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, can I leave you to follow up with the... We don't rearrange.
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
Damn.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh. Hello.
Yep.
Can I help you?
Did we not see her?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
Like, she was there, like, not too long ago.
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time.
If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. I thought Hu would be done with work by now.
Damn.
I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later?
That does suck.
Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao? It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back. Okay, sounds good. Madame Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us. Madame Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone.
I like how she sounds like so lifeless, which I think is kind of ironic.
Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale.
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Men magic in Chenyu Vale. Penned head fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... with his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry. Look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid.
That's a pretty big
Please
accusation
forget
to
I
say.
said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng
Yo, what's
Funeral
up, Glitch? How
Parlor
are ya?
understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Alright, cool. You know what? I know I said I wasn't going to pull on this banner, but I'm very tempted to pull on this banner. Like... I have 1,300 gems, right? I'm going to get 5 more pulls after this. I have 10 pulls to use. Unfortunately, there's actually nothing to even pull for here. Because even Polar Star kind of sucks. Unfortunately, Polar Star, which is Ganyu's bow, is actually not even that good of a bow. Wait, is it her bow? Yeah, no, it's her bow. The Alice bow is just the other bow. But that's like the bow that she actually uses. The voice acting sucks? Oh yeah, the voice acting's trash, bro. The voice acting's actually dog shit. Like, I get it. I only pulled 9 times on this. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. Like, they could have just, like, I don't know.
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today. Dad? Dad?
I don't know. I don't know what they could have done. I really don't know what they could have done.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Yingar's place. Let's go say hi.
Oh, Yengar. Yo, I love Yengar. Best NPC.
Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
Oh, well, they're dating, aren't they?
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me.
I love
But
her.
he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him
Best
to the
NPC.
pharmacy to see
I
the
don't care what it
doctor,
says.
so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
It's fine.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chen Yu Vale. You can trust her.
I like how she says you can trust her. We just met this woman. We have no idea of
a
what
friend of
her
yours
she
then.
is, no backstory.
Thank you, Madame
Like,
Lan Yen.
We
That
just
would
say,
be
yeah,
a
you could
huge
trust
help.
this random stranger we met.
Xiangling,
Maybe 10
I
minutes
guess that
ago.
means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their
Like-
triumphant return.
What kind of dumbass is Paimon? I can't deal with it.
Dad.
She's so stupid. Like, she's so dumb.
Go on, get to Mayus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
Bunch of idiots. They're all idiots. Every single one of them. Meanwhile, you bring Timaeus to the pharmacy, and her advisor takes him to the back room for examination. You're surprised to see two other familiar faces there. And they're not voice acted either. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god. This sucks ass, bro. Oh my god, it's been a long time. Oh, he's not either. Damn. Heavy Lantern, right? Thank you. He's hoping it will be...
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
No, not me. Joe. It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth doesn't need to be hidden from them. It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma. Jesus Christ!
No. Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking too well. Yeah, we had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what's wrong. And all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Yeah, well, he is over 100 years old now, so it's just we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting to have our great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went to take a look, and inside his delicious room, there was definitely a strange chill in the air, but I'm confident that it's not caused by evil spirits. Well, it's just a theory, but I think that... It's fine, you can say it. It's fetter of death. It's a sign that death is near.
Oh no. Singcho, this must be so hard for you.
Thank you, I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it. But we were prepared, we're as prepared as we can be. I believe my brother's already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see Dr. Baju can help. Father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying. Please tell me Baju's.
Feeling any better?
Please tell me he's voiced. Much better. Timaeus isn't voiced? Really? You're telling me that this NPC, they couldn't get someone to freaking voice the NPC? Listen, I know he has a voice actor, but bro, you could have just gave him anybody. You could have just gave him anybody. You're telling me that they couldn't get Timaeus as voice actor? Come on.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious.
Our
Probably
pleasure.
just
Thank
exhaustion
God.
from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Since you bring me here,
Ying-ar, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed.
yeah, you
Plus,
just
I
heard
shouldn't
it.
keep
We
Madame
were
Lan
just
Yen
right
waiting
there.
too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Dr. Baju.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? You're telling me they couldn't get the voice actor of the fucking snake? Come on, bro. Come on. Even the snake is not voice acted, but he is. My God. Let's speak the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is so strange. It's strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. So Timaeus has the same illness as my
It
great-grandfather.
would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
But really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Not only does it mystify Baju, even I have never witnessed such a malady. Unless, of course, it was so long ago that I've since forgotten. Timaeus is in his prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous, but his lordship is so advanced in years already. It's terrible. So something is cutting years off their lives.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Baju even tried using the secret art of Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. It's the most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky. Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
It's Jinzhou village. Yes, we visit every year during the lantern rites around the clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, someone sent all the way here asked for medical advice.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe your grandfather visited some friends in Initiative Village not too long ago. Just as we suspected. So there's gotta be something going on. Well, first I need to read a book. Alright. But the book told of a hidden place in the village called the Hidden Palace of Zhou Formula. It is enchanted with 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits.
Wait, so how does...
I like how we learn about
what's
something
causing
and then
this mystery
instantly everybody
illness?
starts talking about it. It's so dumb.
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
Yeah, that's right. The slightest trace of God remains, Pesha and I would have surely sensed them.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Aren't you already sick, bro?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Mr.
Merely
Pesha.
doing my duty. Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
It was good to see him, but I have to return home now. I'll come with you. Bye everyone, and don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been close to my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much about time I was
Hey,
around.
come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met. Wow.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
You know, recently a phrase that Hu Tao always says has been on my mind. Live in life, die in death. But she must be especially busy these days, since I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all get a meal together in a few days? Oh my god.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Do business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more. True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
Something else I can help you with?
That god remains. I suppose you remember the events. At the time, we assumed God remains in question were cheap blood, but hearing after had said about second-guessing themselves.
Either way, there's no trace of any god remains on his lordship or Timaeus. There has to be another explanation for their symptoms.
Yes, I might just have to wait till Chi-Chi comes back. Alright. So, guess we're gonna try to return to the Center Spring. That's simple. Alright, then... Where the hell's Amber? Is Amber, like, somewhere over there? Oh, she's over there. That's funny, I can see her from here. Can I just, like... Actually, now with the motorcycle, can't I just, like... I don't know, like... Climb up there, really? Like, you know what? Actually, the stairs are right here.
Rev the engines!
You imagine, like, they're doing everything all, like, customary and stuff, and then there's, like, us that shows up with, like, a frickin' motorcycle. Oh, come on! Amber's not voiced either. Oh, I wish I could. See ya. See ya. Come find me. That's it? That's all she says, just like, oh, see you later. I have this gift for you. There you go. Gift. I'll get download. Thank you. I heard from Liyue. So she's here for the festival. You only got it last couple days, so yeah, we went to Liyue Harbor. A fan for Jean, tea for Lisa, a kite for Klee. Oh, this is for you. A grilled tiger fish. Wow. Oh, right, jewelry. Alright. So let's go back over here. Making our way over.
Try and stop me!
Whoops. Let's go in here.
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
I mean, listen, I really didn't do anything. Let's give you another statement. I doubt you carried me all the way to Pooh Pharmacy with one finger. Thanks enough.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Yeah.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Yeah, where's our buddy?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Hu. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
I'd like 3-0 Sense of Spring under new management.
Perish the thought. Miss Ying I had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
I see. Well, Miss Temporary New Management, can I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct. So you probably won't find it on the shelves. Or likely hidden in a corner of the back somewhere. Would you mind digging it out?
Not at all. One moment.
How does she know that? Like, she just knows what... I mean, I guess she knows perfume, but, like, that's just, like, a wild thing to just know.
Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture. I see. That's not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Wait. I see it now. You're from the long lineage of Chinyu Bao, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Your hairpiece is a jade plume silver wing. One of the 3 immortals of the Todo. I'm right.
How did... Right. Sorry, who are you?
Let's just say I'm a fellow lady of culture, but alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. Hope we meet again soon, Miss Temporary New Management.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents.
I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so
I don't
knowledgeable.
think she's the average
Director
perfume
who?
customer.
I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Thank you. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Wait, Director who?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Ying'er, that person you spoke to just now. Who was that?
Hu Tao, Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform. With the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her. And I had
That's
no
kind of funny.
idea. Sorry, Miss Ying'er. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hotel. Weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, well, she
Interesting.
definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
Man, like... Alright, let's pull. I'm gonna pull... No, not that banner. I'm gonna pull in this banner, because I actually would rather just pull a lot and just call it a day. That's ultimately really the goal. So, I'm deep into this banner because I couldn't pull Sea Lolly. 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 48. It would be early still. I'm gonna pull. I needed to know 49 if the next pull was gonna get me a 5-star. Because if it was going to, I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be so mad. I'm gonna use my free pulls. I do want I want the maid girl more than anything. I mean, Arlecchino's so strong, but like, I feel like I don't need it Arlecchino. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me Lan. No, they give me Shepherdess. Do I keep pulling? I mean, Arlecchino's cool and all, but like... I mean, she is cool. Like, realistically, like, she is pretty damn cool. Every time I use her, she just murders everything. So, like, I can't... I'm gonna keep pulling until I get at least the purple. Hopefully it'll be Lan. That's the goal. Oh my god.
I am the knave, Arlecchino, fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. The children of the House of the Hearth call me Father. I do hope our partnership proves to be a pleasant one, although I would imagine that should be fairly easy. After all, There's no cause for contention between us at the moment. Wouldn't you agree?
That was like, what, 60? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was 20 pulls away from Seat Lolly. Alright, that's assuming, listen, I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. It's just, I'm not mad at all. Don't get me wrong. She's like, what, like the best DPS in the game? Like, I'm not mad. But like, I wanted Lawton. Now I'm not pulling on this banner anymore. That was my last pull too. Damn. Yeah, that was my last pull. I don't have any more pulls. That's funny. Oh my god. So wait, how many pulls was that then? I don't think I can tell. No, not yet. It was like 10. It was, well, it was after the 10 I had saved, so. That's funny. Oh my god. Well, I guess we have Arlecchino now. Oh my god. I don't even know what weapon to give her. This was not what I was expecting. Well, this is awkward. I know she's like disgustingly broken, so like I'm really not mad about it, but it's just the fact of the matter of like, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy about it. I am. I need deathmatch. That's the problem. Like, the part that really sucks is like there's no good. Shit. I don't even know. I don't know what's a good like weapon, to be honest with you. I mean, Scar Spite's not even good. I need like, I don't know. I mean, White Tassel's probably the best thing I can think of, which is just terrible to say. But like, cause Halberd's not great. I don't think I have one. And then, oh my god, am I really gonna give her a 3-star weapon? I don't have anything else, is the problem. She needs deathmatch. Or, not deathmatch. Deathcliff. I mean, I can save up for Deathcliff. The problem with saving up for those kinds of weapons, though, is that they're not always in the shop anyways. Of course, now they are. They are now. Damn it. There's no way I can get more, too, which is the problem. Yeah, you only can get them from wishes. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Ah, this blows. This actually sucks. Alright, the only thing that can save me is, like, honestly, pulling, like... Is Primordial Jade in... Primordial Jade is in the regular banner, right? The... Right? Honestly, I never pull 5-star weapons, so it's like... Yeah, Primordial Jade's in here. Oh my god. Well, I guess she's gonna have to use White Tassel till now. Either that or her and Zhao are gonna have to share weapons. Like, it's like unfortunately the only thing I can think of. Unless I can get Zhao a different weapon, but I don't think like, cause like Zhao's also in the same boat where like, unfortunately for him, like, it is a very, there's no good spears is the problem. I mean, I guess he can kind of get away with, like, the, where is Show? Oh, this sucks. This really, really sucks. Switch. I forgot. I just wish that the weapons they gave you didn't suck. You know? Like, every weapon that they give you, like, they come up with is just dog. I don't have Lilith, that's the problem. Yeah. I only have Favonius Dragon Spear. Yeah. Yeah, it's only really this. I mean, he can probably get away with Favonius Lance. But, like, realistically... Yeah. This sucks. Damn, this sucks. Alright, I am gonna do this. I can hold off on Arlecchino right now, actually. Because she doesn't have... She's not even leveled or anything. Like, I think I can wait. I can wait. I can definitely wait. So let's do this first. And then I need... Alright. Alright, well we just switched our entire priority now. And we're gonna do this now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so not into the lantern rate. Like, I'm just not. It kind of sucks. Like, it's kind of bad. Like, it's hard to make the... It's really hard to justify...
Solidify. I will have order.
That, like, the main character, that the whole story's about.
Born of ice and frost.
Like, and you can't even, like...
Stabilize.
Like, when the main character of the entire quest line, like, isn't even, like... like, it's just really hard to, like, justify that now. You know what I'm saying? Like... Like, that's my bigger issue, is, like... Like, the fact that, like, you made the main character of this entire event...
This is order.
Not even voiced. Like, I don't know, they could have went... I mean, I get it. It's not like they chose this, but, like, still. Like... It's just so hard to get past. Just like the Nahida questline. Like, honestly, like, that Nahida thing, I did not care for it. Did not care for it. Oh my god.
Anger makes you impulsive.
That's fucking wild. Yo, I don't know, man. She's kind of cool. Alright. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go here. Let's go. Boom. And then we'll do that. Good stuff. And then we'll do boom.
Order guide you.
Pop this down. Boom. Boom.
Born of ice and frost. This
I'm
is
gonna
long
pop
overdue.
this here, so I can do this and do this. Pop this. Go here. Good stuff. Awesome, perfect. So let's grab this. Man, I was not expecting to pull out Chino at all. That's funny. That was early, because I was like, yeah. That must have been pretty darn early. Alright, well, we have 2 more regular pulls. Let's hope for, honestly, let's hope for a Primordial Jade. It's not gonna happen, but... You know, I saved all these wishes thinking that they were gonna add more people to the banner. Man, was I fucking stupid. Like... Oh my god. I'm gonna give it this. And then... I'm gonna run it one more time and then we'll go back to the Liyue quest.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. I will have order. Gather.
Nice and
Alright, let's go. Bam.
Light it up.
I forgot that she's a Claymore user, so that technically counts. Alright.
Order guide you.
Alright, let's go here. Here.
Solidified.
Born of ice and frost.
Beautiful. Alright, cool. That works. Actually, at this point, I only have to run it one more time, so I guess let's just run it. There's no reason to not, I guess, at this point, right? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I might as well just do it.
Stabilize.
Light up the blazing sun. Try and stop me.
Alright.
Rev the
And then we'll do that. That. We'll do that. And that.
Access denied.
Jesus.
This is order.
Alright, we'll do that.
Stabilize.
That.
nice and spicy.
Go here. Good. Alright. We'll finish that up. Okay. And let's go back to the nave real quick. Alright, cool. Beautiful. And then we're gonna need more of these, which is fine. So we can farm that later. Alright, let's go back to the I guess the funeral parlor. Alright. Listen, man, I really wasn't expecting that. This happened to me last time too, where I wanted Carrara and I pulled Ganyu. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Next on the agenda.
I just have to hand in the commissions, got it. Alright.
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu-Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu-Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance, but she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs. It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning, but recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping, and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu-Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing! Seems
Love
like
it.
Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi!
Team Masters. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, is this like a side quest I just never did? That's so funny. Alright, well. Let me... Alright. I don't care. I really don't care. Could not care less. Alright. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares about any of this. Alright. Then... Let's see Archon quests. Oh my god. I really have to do this quest first? No way. Oh my god. That's so funny. I don't understand. Like, sometimes it lets you swap, like, the focus of the quest, and sometimes it doesn't. But I don't really know what are the, like, what's the criteria for that, I guess. Also, why do I have everything marked over here? Yeah, why is this marked over here? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why this is marked. Huh. I don't know. Oh, was it for the chilies? It definitely was. Yeah, it was for the chilies. I don't need them anymore. That's funny. None of that matters anymore. Yeah, back when I was farming the chilies non-stop. Yep. Yep. What's the hurry? Yeah, oh yeah, I have to... See, so, like, I understand people, like, against, like, the skip button because, like, oh, you don't understand what's going on. But, like, when it's these kinds of quests that really don't matter, that there's, like, nothing involved, if anything, it's like, I don't want to read this. Like, I don't care. I could not care less about it. So it's like, really? Like, come on. Okay, so let's get past all of this here. Okay. I mean, I would actually. I think I have everything actually, which is funny. Yep. Alright, and then hopefully this frees him up and then I can continue the event. I wasn't expecting this, damn. Yeah, I don't understand what's the criteria for being able to switch it and not. Like... Can I still not do it? I still can't do it, can I? Nope. Wow. Alright, well, I guess I have to wait till... It's also like it gives me nothing. Like, it's giving me, like, 3 books or something. Like, who the hell cares? Like, honestly, who the hell cares about these quests that give you, like, 3 books? The hell am I gonna do with 3 books? 3 books isn't even gonna do anything. It doesn't even give me, like, a level up, like... Yeah, so I have to clear all this out first, which is annoying. So let's do this first. Alright, so let's go here. I'm gonna first cash in my dailies real quick. So I can get that over and done with.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Alright. Solid.
Add Astra.
Go here, claim, dispatch again. Very cool. And then he's over there. So I can do...
Try and stop me!
I think it's so funny that, like, even outside Natlan, though, she can just do whatever the hell she wants. I do like the event itself. Like, the event itself is actually pretty cool with, like, things that are scattered around and everything. I think that is kind of cool. That I do like that. That is neat. They definitely made, like, the whole space more interactive, but... Man, I don't know. To be honest with you, we have so much more to do in Honkai. I might just stream Honkai tomorrow. This, cause like this is just like not cutting it for me, man. Oh, cause Junior. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's why, because she's in this quest line. Okay. Now I get it. Do I still have to do this? I think I am still locked out of it. Yeah, it's because she's in it. That makes sense now.
We're way behind schedule.
That makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense now. Got it.
Full throttle!
That makes a lot of sense now. I was like, why does it, like, what does it matter what this NPC does? But no, it's got Yunjin in it, so. So that's why. Got it. Okay. I was gonna say, like, that's so weird. Like, why can't I switch it? But yeah, it's a pullable character. It's not an NPC, so that makes sense. Oh my god. This quest is so long to get, like, 2 books. Like, why? No one cares about the stupid tea, bro. No one cares about the tea. No one cares. Oh my god. This is the worst quest line I've ever done in my entire life. Actually, no. The Arndar quest line might be the worst one ever. I heard it's really cute at the end, but I don't have the patience for it, man. It's way too long. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's no way I can do it now, for sure. No, she's out in the world now. Yeah, it won't let me do it. That's so funny. I think it's so weird. Like, why add the suspend feature if you can't use it? Is my question. Like, it only works for, like, stupid little things.
Rev the engines!
I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay. Just random fireworks, sure.
All tasks have been handed out.
Planks. Alright. There's a thing here, so
Try and stop me!
so let's go this way. So I guess, I mean, on the bright side, I do get to keep all the gems I get now, because now, I mean, now when we're saving up for the next character, I have pretty much this entire banner now, which is good. and this entire event, which is also good. So hopefully this event gives us a good amount of gems. I don't think it does, actually, unfortunately. So we'll see. We will see. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, bro. No one cares. Thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's because she's in it. If she wasn't in this, we probably would have been fine. Like, look at that. I guess it just tosses me right into the event quest. Remarkable. Yep, there it is. Remarkable mission. Fresh life into this old classic, and I dare say, fly me, Mr. Zhongli. I just glad at my voice always held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You were as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Zhongli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Oh wow, the Traveler and Paimon were a lovely surprise. Even though we just met you, like, this quest that we sped run to get here. It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
It's okay. Team Estelino, these two are good friends of mine. If they like to hear me sing a few more minutes, it won't do me any harm.
Aw, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Yeah, right? That would suck. Of course not. I guess you're here for Mr. Zhongli then. Oh, and how might I be assistance?
Okay, so...
tell us the contract you made?
Behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. She could be most anywhere.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Is something important? The thing she left behind, I mean.
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible, just in case she really needs it.
So we're gonna show you the figure. Well, Zhongli should know what it is.
Oh, goodness. That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan?
Pentad rattan, so you recognize this.
Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life.
Oh? Interesting.
And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Jeez, okay.
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
That's true, I guess. I mean, I suppose that's true. You mean the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley.
Well...
This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
The latter is certainly a more compelling theory. Appears to be misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice sigil on this particular figure.
Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
Well, it's a sign of one of the 4 main exorcism sigils. Most outstanding and sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, a series of fortune coins bearing the exorcist sigils recently circulation in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I remember now.
Damn.
Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
Damn, he just schooled that guy.
This makes way more sense than Madame Long going around trying to curse people to death.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, if I figure out a delicious room must have been put there.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Long also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well.
In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy?
Yeah. Any ideas, yo? Director's mind's a labyrinth. Yo, that could not be apprehended. I mean, listen.
Are those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
She never mentioned that. But as director, wants you for your little part of her, she is on duty to balance the forces of life and death in Liyue. Yeah. She takes pride as for her friends. She should be there when she needs us. Yeah, she's all over the place.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. I think Rajami just means that you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much.
Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
I mean, I guess. You two ought to be out enjoying the festivals. Restaurant only comes once a year, so make the most of it. So worried, take this. Alright, the sigil. It's a sigil coin. Fortune coin is recently become customary to give gifts in. So this is my gift to you.
Wow, Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a lantern right to remember.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Rex coin?
Yes.
Rex
Look
coin?
at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis.
It's simply a curio I picked up at the street vendor. Almost certainly a replica, but I can introduce you to the vendor if you'd be interested.
So it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Please take it. May comfort when your mind is troubled.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
I mean, just go with it, bro.
Well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
I mean, I guess.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
That's fine. Very well. Walk will do me good. Friends, maybe we meet again soon. Yeah, so does he like still have access to like all his abilities? Like, I don't know how this works. Like, when you lose your, I think your nose is just your connection to Celestia, right? Like, that's all that really matters.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there.
All right, so she's gonna do a
We were
performance.
learning
Got
about
it.
the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 Beasts of Tao Do were.
Oh, really? Well, for starters, 3 Beasts of Tao Do are also known as the 3 Immortals of Tao Do. They were the Lone Butterfly, Crimson Flame, the Jade Plume, Silverwing, and the Gold Eye, Mar. All beasts that take on human form.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The Lone Butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare?
So everyone was a swallow. So Mar was a white horse. I mean, isn't a Mar just in general horse though? Here, a red moonlight bamboo forest. The story mentions a white horse roamed. A lot of people think she was a gold-eyed.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
The lone butterfly gave her life during a purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 to sacrifice herself in this way. Even though the 8 had remarkable waters, purifying a god, Teldo's caliber was no feat. They had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. The method involves in one of the gates so the evil can escape. The lone butterfly was in charge of the gate, and that was chosen to be obfuscated. So she disappeared from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Oh, it's not lost. According to legend, though, Old Man Wang, another one of the 8 who looked up to her lot, took up her mantle, kept her legacy alive.
Interesting.
Interesting. Huh.
And then he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right?
Exactly. And that's where it feels like fate came into play. After giving her life to restore order to the realm of death, some chance meetings ensure that future generations continued the methods to guard the border of life and death. So although she disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Liyue was still alive and well. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Now we finally have names for the full roster. Thanks, Yunjin.
Anytime, yo. Don't practice too much.
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever! Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here? Tracking you guys down, obviously.
Wow.
You really made me work for it, too.
I love it.
It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat. Keep
that's
this
fair.
up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will.
I mean, to
Here
be
we
fair,
are.
she's not wrong.
I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation.
Oh boy.
Drunken plums in snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in. Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous. Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again.
Wow.
Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
Wow. Just ditch the traveler, she just said. Listen, man, you know what? Keep her. I don't want her. At least I never charged you for a single meal. You know what? Enjoy watching her eat your whole business soup again.
Come on! It's only one extra customer.
I mean...
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway,
I mean,
enough
I don't
about
think
that.
so.
Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Alright, and that was the first part of the quest. I'm not gonna lie though, like this silent like Liyue thing, I can't do this, man. It's so frustrating. But it is what it is. There's nothing else you can do. So you just have to make do with what you got, I guess. Anyways, guys, let's end it there for today. I think we're gonna do some Star Rail stuff tomorrow. I think that's the plan. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel. Guys, thank you so much for the congrats, by the way. Earlier in the stream, I really do appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same place. So catch y'all then. Take care, everybody.